Hey everyone, it's Colin here at DuTrailer.com. Today we have a 2019 Ford F-150, and we're going to do a test fit of the Thule Wingbar Evo Roof Rack system. Now we have the black color on top of our F-150 right now, but they are also available in silver. You can find that here at DuTrailer.com. This is designed to mount to your naked roof of the F-150, and it's just a nice accessory for your truck. It's going to allow you to get your favorite accessories on your roof, whether you got a kayak carrier, a cargo box, or even a bike rack. Now our roof rack is going to be comprised of a couple of different parts. Up top we're going to have our 60-inch long Evo Wingbars. Now these wing bars do have a nice aerodynamic shape to them. It's going to help cut down on wind noise and drag when you compare it to your standard square or round bar roof rack system. We're also going to have a T-slot up top right here so you can utilize T-track accessories while you're using this roof rack. How you utilize that T-track is you just flip open the end cap. Now you have access into that T-track, and rather than having to pull out the rubber strip and cut it to length for your accessory, you just simply slide it in between the two strips right there. When you got it in there, just tighten it down and then close your end cap. Now kind of the middleman of our roof rack system is going to be the Evo clamp feet. Now these are going to be for naked roofs. We'll pull off the end cap so you can see what's inside. It's basically going to be holding our fit kit, and it's going to be how we tighten down our crossbars to our roof. Below here, we're going to see this thick rubber pad and this rubber coated hook. That's going to be our fit kit, which is specifically designed for our F-150. The rubber coating on the hook and the thick rubber pad aren't going to harm or scratch the finish of your paint. Then once they're connected to the foot, there's a bolt inside we tighten down so it's secure on our roof. Now put this end cap back on. You're also going to see that we have these plastic pop locks, which we can replace with Thule lock cores, which are sold separately here at eTrailer.com. That'll just give a more secure look to your roof rack. It's going to make sure no one can remove it without that key. Now I want to go over a few measurements for you guys. First, we're going to measure from the top of our roof to the bottom of our wing bar, which is going to be 2¼ inches. That's more than enough space to be able to get your clamp-on accessories under the crossbar without harming the finish of your roof. That's also enough space that if you have a sunroof on your F-150, you're going to be able to open that up without any interference. Now from the top of our roof to the top of our wing bar, it's going to be 3½ inches, which that's relevant because you want to make sure that for any low clearance situations, you know that you've added that much to your rooftop. Now we're also going to have a 220-pound weight capacity for our roof rack system, which is a step up from their old load bar system. So that's going to be more than enough weight to be able to get your favorite accessories on top, whether you got a cargo box or a bike rack, and get that stuff loaded up. Now we'll go ahead and show you how to get it installed. There is a little bit of pre-assembly you have to do before you get it on your roof. Now we already have the front crossbar installed. The second one is going to assemble and install the exact same way. We're going to flip our 60-inch wing bar over. What we're going to do is grab our Evo foot. We're going to take the rubber pad from our fit kit and clamp it on. You can see kind of how that plastic bracket is shaped, just like that. So we're going to put that on. Then you just have to push down, get it to clamp on to that plastic bracket. Just make sure it's tight all the way around. Try to give it a couple pulls on each side. It's on there. Now we're going to grab the rubber coated hook from our fit kit, and we're going to push up until you hear it click, then it's going to be locked in place. Right there. Tug on it a little bit, make sure it's tight. Now we're going to come to the side of our wing bar, pull off the end cap. You're going to have to push down and get that end cap off like so. We already have our scale set to the number specified in our instructions. There's going to be a number system right here. It goes down to a half. Once you get it set to there, we're going to push in on the two silver buttons on the inside. That's going to unlock the clamp up top. So once we push down, it's going to unlock, and we can feed it through the channel right here. We're going to go forward until it touches the edge of that scale. Just go. Then once we have it touching, just let go of those buttons, and it's going to be locked in place. Now we'll throw our end cap on, and now we can put it on our roof. Now we're going to measure from the front of our front wing bar to the front of our rear wing bar. Just hold our tape up there. This measurement you can find in your instructions. You have to scoot it this way a bit. There we go. And just make sure you measure on both sides. And it doesn't hurt to go ahead and double check and make sure that it's correct before you tighten down. Now we're going to begin tightening down our roof rack with our included tool. We're going to start on this side. We're only going to do a couple rotations at first, and then we're going to switch sides and do the same amount of rotations. We do that to make sure you can get an even pull on both sides. So there's going to be a bolt on the inside right there. We're just going to insert our tool and then Like I said, just give it a few rotations. Now go to the other side and continue to go back and forth until it is fully tightened down. Now once you hear those audible clicks right there, you know that it's torqued down to Thule specifications. We've already done the other side as well, so now we know our roof rack is secure. We're just going to put the end caps on both sides. I'm going to close our doors. Now it's not a bad idea to go ahead and just give it a quick shake test. Just grab both sides and give it a shake. You see that the whole vehicle is moving, so we're good to hit the road. Thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for our test fit of the Thule Wingbar Evo roof rack system on our 2019 Ford F-150.